Hey folks, Keough here with a training video for you. I know I haven't done many of these recently, and the reason for that, I'll go into it for a minute before I talk about the training, is I traveled back home to Rhode Island, and then I traveled back, or tried to Iowa City, and got stuck in my layover city, Detroit, overnight, and then couldn't get a flight to Cedar Rapids, which is 30 minutes away from Iowa City, and instead had to fly to Madison, which is 3 hours away, and was there overnight. And anyway, eventually I found my way back in Iowa City. I'm now back, but I'm back 2 days later than I was supposed to be, and I also don't have my bag, so I don't have any of my training stuff. So in this video, you're going to see me do a bench press session that we did in Madison. Janice came up to get me, and we ended up training up there because, again, I had trained once in the last week between traveling and the snow in the Northeast and the difficulty with coming back home. I really didn't end up getting to train much at all. So I was able to go in and bench with her. I used all her stuff. I used her wrist straps and I used her belt, and so that was nice. I appreciated that. Um, I wanted to do a heavy singles day. I hadn't done one in a while, so I wanted to handle something heavy with my competition style bench. And it's now about a month out from my next meet, so this was a good time to do it. They have good equipment there. I really like the Forza benches that they have there, and the bars I really like as well for benching. So I figured it would be a good time for me to do some heavy singles. I also didn't have my elbow sleeves, so I decided I wouldn't do a ton of crazy volume. Instead, I'd bring the intensity way up and do some heavy singles work. So you're seeing me work up here. This is 295, and that's honestly probably about as well as 295 has ever moved for me. It moved a lot better than it did at the last meet. I felt a lot stronger with it. I had really good explosion off my chest on this day, which I was happy with. Moved up then to 315. I thought I had at least 20 pounds left in me. This is my first attempt at it. This went okay. You can see I kind of wavered there, and I got unevenly extended, and Janice grabbed it up at the top and saved me from what was a pretty ugly rep. Tried it again. I tried to relax just a little bit instead of really trying to accelerate through the movement. I tried to just calm down and keep my groove, and I was able to keep my groove a little bit better here. It was a little slower moving off my chest. Again, I'm bobbling it at this weird transition point, and I need to really work on that because I need to be able to press this cleaner in order to guarantee it for a competition. But that was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. It's not the most clean lift I've ever done, and I still have to be careful about downward movement on my near max bench press, but I was pretty happy with that. You know, it's only 5 pounds in the year, but I am slowly getting stronger with my bench press. So I'll try to match that or equal it at Raw Unity, somewhere in the range of 315 to 320. Anyway, did some feet up benching to end. Keep checking in. More videos for you very soon.